Today I'm going to be reviewing the Life Connection Study Bible. It's in the Christian Standard Version and by Holman. So this Bible is good for small group study and individual study too. There's some different types of questions in the margins. There's open questions to initiate discussion and reflection. There's consider questions that focus on the details of the passage, and there's apply questions which encourage application to daily life. You can see on the back of the box here, there's also study note commentary, there's 200 guided course study plans, 60 life-focused course study plans, 16 topical course study plans, 2 color interior design, Smithsonian has a presentation page, single column text, topical subheadings, it's black letter, 9.75 type font, and there's footnotes, concordance, and maps. So let's take a look at all of these features now. So the cover here is a brown leather touch, imitation leather. It has perimeter stitching. It has the Jerusalem cross, both on the front cover and also here on the spine. It has one ribbon marker. It's kind of like a tan goldish brown color. We have a paste down liner, presentation page, table of contents, and then here's where we get into the features of this Bible. We have book introductions. Something unique about this Bible as well is the chapter summaries. So before every chapter, you'll see like this little blue box, and it just gives you a really brief sentence or two that breaks down the chapter and what it's going to be about. There's study notes like in the usual study Bible that you would see, and then like I said earlier when I was going over the back of the box, there's margin questions that are categorized as open, consider, and apply. And there's also little symbols that mean different things like for worship, for groups, or dig deeper questions. The course studies are all found in the front of the Bible, which I'll show you in just a second. We have contributors. So this first one's 16 topical study courses. It gives you the topic, breaks it down into weeks, tells you what the study is, and the scripture and the page number. So you can do these on your own or with a small group. And the next one is 200 Bible stories. So it breaks that down by topic, topical study, and scripture and page. 60 life needs, and they break these down by there's like 60 life needs for men, there's for women, singles, just all kinds of different topics for whatever walk of life you're in. Okay, and then we get to the introduction to the CSB, Christian Standard Bible. Abbreviations, and then we get into the text. Each book has a book introduction, which has author, date, purpose, historical background, and then you get into the Bible here. So we have single column text, as I said before, a 9.75 font. Here you can see some of the questions along the side, the little symbols that were explained in the front of the Bible. We have regular study notes down here, and these are the chapter summaries in the blue boxes. So it's a really nice layout. There's a lot going on, but it's still pretty easy to read and follow. And if you were going through this with a small group or studying with this Bible with a small group, the questions are really helpful to lead small group discussion. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit here. Okay, this is Psalms, so you can kind of see what the poetic setting looks like. This is the New Testament. It is a black letter text. I think I mentioned this before, but it is two color. There's like this blue theme throughout, the blue and black. Here's just an example of another book introduction. It's for 1 Thessalonians. Okay, and at the end of the Bible, we have a concordance. And that pretty much is most of what we have in the back. We also have some maps on cardstock. There's a couple pages of those here, full color. So this is a really nice Bible, like I said before, to use as if you're a small group leader. There's questions to help you with discussion and digging deeper. And there's all those plans, reading plans in the beginning of the Bible that you could do on your own as well or with a group. So I really enjoy this one. It's a little thick and heavy to carry with you, but a nice study Bible with a lot of information and a lot of questions. So that is the Life Connection Study Bible in the CSB by Holman.